Madam Chair.
Yes, Senator Bato, nagugulat lang ako, na-speechless ako. Dineliver ninyo sa ICC pero hindi ninyo alam? Paano hindi ninyo
Hindi
alam?
po, alam po namin, ma'am, regarding dun sa ICC. Ang hindi ko po, balikan ko ho yung unang pag-uusap, kaya hindi alam. Nung unang pagdating sa airport, totally wala po akong alam nung pagdating ko sa airport. Naiya.
Sa NAIA.
Opo, opo.
Madam Chair.
Yes, Senator Bato.
Pwede mo laman, Ambassador, kung kailan ka appoint as special envoy against national crime?
July 2024, Mr. Senator.
Alam ninyo, gusto ko lang tignan yung pinirmahan mo kasi maraming kabulastugan dito. Hindi ko maintindihan. Yung number 8, kung maipakita sa screen. The date, time, and location of the appearance of the arrested person before the competent judicial authority. Ang sinagot mo, do not know. Paano hindi mo alam, samantalang nandun ka sa airport na hanggang sa Villamor, hanggang sinakay sa aeroplano? Bakit hindi mo alam?
Hindi po. Yung number 8 po, that time, kagaya ho ng sinabi ko kanina, I'm just waiting for the certification from Department of Justice.
Yung certification dumating pa ng March 12 eh.
Hindi po. Na dumating po on the same day, siguro 10 minutes.
Pwede ninyong pakita sa amin kasi yung certification na binigay ng DOJ sa amin March 12 ang nakasulat.
Yun po yung certification na binigay ko po. Yung date lang po, siguro kasi that was March 11. Pero yung...
date, time, and location.
Opo. Yung certification ho na yon na-send ho sa akin nung nandun kami mismo, nasa aeroplano pa, ng paglapag ho namin sa Hague.
At sinabi dito, before the competent National Judicial Authority. So, ibig sabihin, Pilipino. Husgadong Pilipino, tama ba? Judicial Authority. Hindi mo rin alam? Kasi sabi dito, do not know eh.
Ayun po yung sinagot ko kasi I was waiting that time.
Paano hindi mo alam eh? Alam mo, mula nung dumating na talaga naman hindi pinayagan makita yung abogado, hindi pinayagan pumunta sa Pilipinong husgado, hindi pinayagan lumabas. Bakit mo sinasabing do not know? Nandun ka, nakababad ka, hanggang sa Hague, nandun ka eh.
Ma'am, that time, nandun po yung mga abogado niya. In fact, 3 po yung abogado.
Hindi, walang abogadong sinasabi. Sa number 8 na pinirmahan mo, before the competent National Judicial Authority. Ang sinabi mo, hindi mo alam.
So, yun ho kasing certification, yung details, nandun po sa DOJ certification. Yun ho yung inaantay ko that time. Medyo nagkaroon lang ho ng delay nung sa pagpasok kasi sa problema ho sa internet.
Ano? Kailan dumating yung DOJ certification?
On the same day po, nung nasa aeroplano
before?
kami. Iyan po, after po ng sign, kasi hindi ho makapasok.
December 12 ha, ang nakadate. Parang nagugulat ako. March.
Opo.
Natataranta ako, nagugulat.
Hindi po ma'am, Madam Chair. Pumasok po yung certification on the same day. Medyo nagkaroon lang...
Hindi, March 12 ang nakasabi. Paano mo natanggap? Excuse me, yung nagko-coach, nahihirapan po kami.
Ma'am, I think the best person to answer that would be
Abogado po
the
kayo.
person who issued the certification is here.
Yes, I think Prosecutor Fadulion, we're referring to the same certification of March 12. Is that correct?
That is correct, Madam Chair.
And it was sent to Ambassador Lacanilao when and where?
If I may just be allowed to explain, ma'am, the certification that is in the possession of the committee chair is a certification which indicated that the arrest was made on March 12, 2025. This certification was issued the day after the arrest. This would be March 12 also, 2025.
So are you saying may mas maaga pang certification
There
na siya lang ang nakakaalam?
No, ma'am. This certification was the one which was prepared as per instructions to me by the OIC Secretary of Justice because it was needed by Ambassador Lacanilao the moment that he reaches The Hague. So this was prepared on that day, and if I may point...
That day being...
March 12.
March 12.
March 12.
So hindi pa rin tumutugma yung oras.
Yes, ma'am, may konti hong inadvertence dito kasi the date March 12 here refers to the time of the arrest when in fact the arrest was actually March 11, 2025 at approximately
So hinabol lang
11:44.
ninyo yung certification after the fact?
No, ma'am. This was the first certification that was issued because this was the one that was needed by Ambassador Lacanilao. We
So
corrected this after you pointed it out that when we reviewed it again and we saw that the date indicated for the arrest was March 12 instead of March 11.
And Ambassador Lacanilao received it on March 12, March 11, in Villamor, in Dubai, in The Hague.
As
Saan
far
po?
as far as I know, Madam Chair, the certification that I prepared on March 12 was forwarded to the Office of Undersecretary T, our OIC Secretary of Justice. It was he who made the arrangements for the transmittal to Ambassador Lacanilao.
Thank you, Prosecutor. When did you send it to him and what did it say?
we
Because
sent-
we have no copies.
We sent it, this certification was prepared in the afternoon of March 12, 2025, and it was sent to...
March 12.
Yes, ma'am.
Pero sinuko na si Pangulong Duterte ng mas maaga?
He was actually transported around midnight, if I'm not mistaken, of March 11, ma'am. And I think they were in transit at this time. I'm not so sure if they were in transit at the time when this certification was sent to them.
Pwedeng isulat yan at bigyan kami ng kopya nung sinasabi mo o
We
ito
can
pa rin?
Yes, I can furnish you a copy.
Ito pa
of
rin,
this.
yung March 12 pa rin?
Yes, ma'am.
Siya pa rin?
Sinong siya pa
Yung
rin?
sinasabi na yung aresto is March 12, not March 11?
Yes, ma'am.
Yan pa rin, yung mali-mali na yan?
Yeah, ito pong pagkakamali nito which was eventually corrected po.
Opo. Okay, we'll go back to that later. But Ambassador, when did you receive this?
Yung time ho na pagdating namin ng Hague, dumating yung ICC representative, hindi ho kasi pumapasok mabuti yung messages namin with USEC-T dahil mahina ho yung net namin doon. But after 10 minutes na ma-sign po ma-answer yung number 8 question, nakuha ko na. So I immediately sent the copy to the ICC representative.
Yung mali na March 12. Tama? Mali eh.
Yung kopya pong galing sa Department of Justice that time.
Pero walang nakasabi doon sa certification. Kahit tanggapin ko na nagkamali, nagtypo sa date. Ang problema, wala namang sinasabi that he was delivered to a competent judicial authority to which you signed. Sabi mo, talagang na-deliver to a national competent judicial authority. Pinirmahan mo competent national
Ma'am.
judicial authority.
Ma'am, may I?
Yes po.
Kasi kagaya ho na sinabi ni Justice Ascuna kanina,
Oo.
sa sistema kasi ng ICC, ang prosecution po ay kasama sa korte. It's part of the court. Kaya yun po yung lumalabas kasi nga, like the Prosecutor General is competent judicial authority in the understanding of the ICC.
Secretary Remulla, it's very, very clear. Competent national judicial authority. There's nothing mysterious or equivocal about the sentence.
Yung nga ho yun eh.
National po.
Yun yung
National,
equivalent
ibig sabihin
kasi.
Pilipino
Yung
po.
equivalency po. Ang sinabi siguro ng ICC sa kanya, prosecutor. Prosecutor certification. I don't really know their conversation. But yun lumalabas. Kasi nga, hindi na matatanggapin ng ICC yan kung hindi na-issue ng prosecutor yan eh. Kasi under their system, ang prosecutor is part of the court.
Parang nakakatuwa naman yung sagot na yan. Pero sige na lang. Ambassador Lacanilao, number 10, did the arrested person receive legal assistance during national proceedings? Pinirmahan rin ninyo yan. He received legal assistance during national proceedings. Anong national proceedings ang tinutukoy ninyo? Eh hindi nga dinala sa husgado. Doon lang kayo sa airport, sabi ninyo.
Ma'am, kaya ko yung sagot ko dyan ay I do not know. Kaya
Hindi, walang do not know sa number 10. Sa number 10, sinabi mo, yes, he received legal assistance
Okay.
during national
Okay,
proceedings.
legal assistance
Baka naman kabulastugan
Hindi,
lahat
ma'am.
ito.
Legal assistance kasi po that time ang pagkakaintindi ko kasi nandoon yung tatlong lawyers niya.
Sinong tatlo?
Former ES Mijaldea, his wife, and Attorney Delgra.
Madam Chair, I think
Legal assistance during national proceeding. May national proceedings ba doon sa Villamor na sinasakop yung tatlong abogadong sinasabi mo?
Legal assistance in serving of warrant.
Ang nakasabi dito, did the arrested person receive legal assistance? Basahin po ninyo, nandyan. During national proceedings. He received legal assistance during national proceedings. Ang sabi po ninyo.
Service of warrant, ma'am.
National proceedings.
Yes, ma'am.
Yan
Service
ang
of warrant, ma'am.
pagkaintindi mo. Yes, Senator Bato, please.
ibig mong sabihin, you want to impress upon us that yung service of warrant is a national proceedings? Yan yung gusto kong
Ma'am, that's an extradition form kasi. Sir,
Yes,
it's
sir.
an extradition form. Ang lumalabas ho kasi rito, case of first impression din po sa ICC na may nag-surrender po sa kanilang tao. Hindi pa ho nangyayari to eh. I think it's something that even the ICC
Yes, sir. Yeah, tama ka, sir. Tama ka, ha?
Pero
Pero
know how to react to it.
balikan ko lang yung nakasulat. Natanggal, nawala. Ibalik mo nga. Ibalik mo. O very clear man ito, Ambassador. Did the arrested person receive legal assistance during national proceeding? Ang sagot mo, he received legal assistance during national proceedings. So ibig mo sabihin, yung national proceedings na sasabi mo dito, yung pag-serve ng warrant,
Serve ng warrant and also legal assistance kasi kasama ho niya yung tatlong abogado niya.
Ay,
Wow.
ganon. Pati yung
National-
competent national judicial authority, si General Torre na lang yon.
Wala ho
Kasi
kasing
sino ba
form
yun?
ng ano.
And then liwanag competent national judicial authority. Sino naman yun? Wala naman doon kundi police.
Madam Chair, may I? Ano ho kasi, yung lumalabas ho kasi rito, talagang even the ICC, the form they use is for extradition purposes. Makikita po naman judicial authority, kasi yun ho talaga experience nating lahat. This is the first time na may nag-surrender po sa kanila. Then they don't even know our domestic law. Kaya po, this is a way to bash things up. Kaya nga nung nag-require ng certification, umubra po yung certification ng Department of Justice, ng Prosecutor General, kasi yun po yung understanding nila ng situation. Pero this is an extradition form, kaya ang mga tanong po dyan is for extradition, not for surrender.
Pero kung extradition yung form mismo ng ICC, dapat nasundan yung extradition na process. May competent national judicial authority. Mismo yung ICC, inaalma pala na hindi ito extradition.
Madam Chair.
Yes, Senator Cayetano.
Just some points. I understand, SOJ, where you're going, but ang problem ko kasi yung pumirma yung representative supposedly ng bansa. Kasi from the start, information on the surrender and transfer yung title nung form. But as you said, kasi extradition is a form of surrendering, di ba? Pero hindi yun ang sinunod natin. So ang understanding ko kasi, very strict din yung ICC sa human rights. Kasi precisely nga, it's a court that based everything on human rights. So they want to make sure with the form that we followed human rights. Okay. So dun sa number 10, personally, I'm not committing the committee. Personally, I can understand that the service of the warrant is part of the national proceeding. But when you signed, kasi when the ambassador signed his name and ang nakalagay, he received legal assistance during national proceeding, it gives the impression that there was more than just the service of the warrant. If you relate that with number 8, kasi sa number 8, competent national judicial authority. So for example, kung sa kanila kasama ng judiciary yung fiscal, sa atin ang competent na judiciary is just the judiciary.
Mr. Senator, kasi nga, yung questions in the form refer to a case of extradition.
Yes.
Case of first impression nga to,
Yes.
even to the ICC, even to the Philippine government, to the Executive Department, to the Senate, to the Supreme Court, This is a case of first
Yes.
impression.
And
kahit
assuming
na, lalo na kung first impression, di ba dapat linagay na lang, I do not know, doon
Yeah.
sa ibang question.
Madam-
Sinagot niya, no, I do not know. Bakit dito buong ningning siya sumagot?
Yeah. Can I pursue that? So assuming, Mr. Secretary, that I will hook, line, and sinker agree with you, yun ang point ko, di ba? That a representative of the Philippine government should not just sign.